When the centre first opened, our main focus was on land management issues, and in this area that's erosion, weed control and water quality. But as they developed skills in those areas, we then concentrated on other issues that they were interested in, which was the local flora and fauna and sustainable living. We've had many student volunteers who've gained insight into the industry. During their time here, they've made valuable networks which has been influential in them gaining employment in the environmental industry.
I worked for the Adelaide Hills Natural Resource Centre for roughly a year, and I did this for experience with the community, to be able to broaden my experience and knowledge of working and engaging with the local community.
I've always had a passion for the local environment. I think Natural Resource Centre was a natural step for me to go to volunteer. One of our main goals here with the garden design, what we've planted, is actually attract a lot more wildlife to the garden. So it's all very important to actually make a very diverse and interesting garden for people to look at. So.
In more recent years, there's been a strong interest in sustainable living, and we've supported that by sourcing information and holding workshops. This has covered different topics such as growing your own veggies, designing sustainable homes and how to reduce your energy use. Local plant information was quite scarce, and so with a group of volunteers from the local community, local landholders, we got together and produced a small booklet that's called The Native Plants of Norton Summit. The volunteers were involved with the plant selection, and they all took photographs of plants on their property, and we put that together, and it's been extremely valuable to new residents in the area, to bushwalkers and to students as well. The Hills Harvest Exchange is a community fruit and veg swap that we hold on the first Saturday of every month. The idea behind this is to exchange homegrown or homemade produce and to take whatever you might need from the table.
Today I picked up some Jerusalem artichokes. I have no idea what to do with them.
About the third or fourth one, and I started bringing along my own guacamole. So it's something that the community looks forward to now, and they always walk in the door. They don't look for me. As long as the guacamole bowl is on the table, then they know that I'm around the place somewhere.
Often, there's a lot of information that's shared over that morning. People learn how to grow things or how to cook with some strange fruits that they've never seen before.
It's important for me to be able to look into people's faces and really to know who else lives in this area, and this centre gives the community the ability to be able to connect, for those people to provide a degree of support for each other and just to see another smiling face or have a cup of tea.
I think the community centre is a really good first point of call for people to ring, and it's a centre that tries to be quite open and friendly.
It's just finding out what their passion is. The fact that people have given up their time to volunteer, you need to make it as rewarding for them and meaningful to the organisation at the same time, so that they feel that they're a part of it, they contribute to it, and that whatever time they spend with you is meaningful.